Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Now I just want to do a quick video today to just quickly summarize my experience when trying to obtain one of the MoonSwatches and perhaps give you just one or two words on where I think this particular watch sits in the landscape and also what I'd like to see going forward. So first things first, let's talk about the launch itself. And this is not my opinion on the watch, it's literally just a launch. And I'm sitting here and I don't have a watch on today. I can't do a timepiece check because I was not able to get one of these new Swatch MoonWatches. And I'm really sad that I was able to get one because I was hoping to be able to showcase to you my Mission to Mercury. And that's the colorway I've decided to go for. But back to the launch itself, I have to say, I'm sorry Swatch and Omega, maybe, this launch was a complete fiasco. It was an absolute nightmare. And you know, I don't say these things lightly, but I was in the thick of it yesterday and it literally appeared to be no real serious planning or thought put into this launch. Yes, I was at the Carnaby Street store yesterday. I was also at the Watson Street, but I'll come to that. So I was at the Carnaby Street store yesterday where, you know, they pretty much admitted that this launch and the reaction to the launch and the interest in the watch had completely taken them by surprise. But why should it have taken them by surprise? And they had a similar issue when it came to launching the original Bon Q watch. Okay, this watch was limited edition, but yes, they did a social media campaign and, you know, had all the big YouTubers and everyone who's involved in watching really hyping this watch. Yet when it came to the stores themselves didn't have any kind of real security plan or structure to really look after these crowds. Because it was such a riot in the end, while this should have been a celebration and data saver for watch enthusiasts and watch lovers all around the world, it just seemed that this event was completely hijacked by scalpers and people that literally had no interest or real knowledge of watches, but just were there to make a quick buck or just jump on a bandwagon. And I just feel it was a huge shame for everybody, and especially those that really love watches. And whatever you do, absolutely do not pay these inflated second-hand or resale prices for one of these watches. These watches will be freely available within 6 months to a year. So I'm just going to show you a few clips from yesterday, including a few discussions I had with one or two people while I was there. I had a really nice conversation with a chap called Uman. Sadly, I wasn't able to capture that conversation. He has a clear love for watches. He subscribed to my channel. I did get to have a conversation with a really top guy, Raj. But you will also see the complete chaos that was the launch of the MoonSwatch yesterday. Everyone, I've just made it into... how you doing? You right? Everyone, I've just made it into Oxford Street, London. Yeah, it's like 7:30 in the morning. Okay, I'm almost at the Swatch store in Oxford Street, and it looks like there's quite a substantial queue already. Let me just show you guys on the camera what I'm walking up to. Queue's kind of really haphazard, so I'm coming to the end. It's behind you.
No, the queue's in the corner. It starts on that corner.
Oh, it starts in that corner. Jeez.
Yeah, it starts in the corner.
Wait. Oh my God. Okay, so the queue's like miles. The queue's like miles. This is like crazy. For a Swatch Omega. Oh. Man, people are camping. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get one of these watches today. Oh. Look at this. My God. This is crazy. Queue is just like... Oh. No way. No way. These people have been queuing overnight. This is mad. I didn't even know that many people knew what a Swatch was. Or at least a Swatch Omega anyway. This is what it's like going to a product launch when the hype has been building. Whoa! I don't even know what to say because I'm walking and I think, oh my God. Guys, are you watching this? Oh! Yeah, I finally reached the back of the queue and this is... It's not even in the same postcode, I should imagine.
Carnaby Street has got a minute, but I'll find it up.
Yeah. I think it'll be similar.
I think the queue's going to be similar. I think the queue, I mean...
This is half a mile.
What, I mean, does anyone want to take the risk to go to...
You can try it. You can come back here.
You can come back here. And look, all I know is the Swatch store is one postcode. I don't know if this is the same one. So this is crazy now. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. One of the guys, a really nice guy, Aman, he gave me his number, and he said, look, you know, have a look at Carnaby Street, see what the queue is, let him know, let everyone else know who's queuing up, what the situation is, give him a call. If it's worse than what we've seen here, yeah, we can come back. So I don't think I'm going to get one of these watches today. It's complete insanity.
But this is a smaller queue.
A smaller queue than Oxford Street.
Where did we go, George? What street was that?
Covent Garden.
Covent Garden was around all the blocks.
Really? Yeah. I've been to Oxford Street. That was like a few miles.
And this is three-way queue, yeah?
Three-way? When you say three-way?
So there's a queue coming opposite way to us and the queue coming from the right as well.
Okay, I followed this all the way around, and I think what it does, it goes all the way around.
No. It's three people. There's three ways. That's why the police are there. It's going to cause a riot.
Right, okay. What's your name, mate?
Raj.
He's giving me the lowdown and how the queue. Where are you from?
From Leicester.
You're from Leicester?
Yeah, I just met my mate. My mate's saying that on camera, but yeah, just came. I'm interested in the watch, but I don't think it's going to happen, is it?
You might as well tell me a few things about why you want this watch and why you're interested.
I think it's a nice looking watch.
Yeah.
Moon face one.
Okay.
To be honest with you.
The moon?
The moon. I like the moon one and the Mercury.
Oh,
one.
the Mission to the Moon.
Yeah,
so that's the one that's pretty much like the actual.
Speedmaster. Yeah.
Omega's Speedmaster Moon watch.
Yeah, I like the colours.
Do you have a Omega Speedmaster at all?
Yeah, I do.
You do have one?
Yes.
Which version do you have?
I've got the Snoopy.
Oh, you got the Snoopy. Oh, this man's got the Snoopy.
Yeah,
he's
but
not messing about.
No, it's not that. It's a good watch. I think it's a great. What they're doing, they've changed the game, ain't they?
Well, no, I mean, I think it's absolutely amazing that for £207, you can get a watch that's. Yeah, but it's a bit like it's kind of a homage watch, isn't it?
Yeah,
Because obviously, when you look back to 1969, that's the kind of strap that Buzz Aldrin and his companions wore.
It looks the part, to be honest with you, for what it is.
Yeah.
And for what you're getting for that price, I don't think.
Well, you're getting Omega on your wrist for that price.
It's Omega time, and it says Omega times Swatch, not Swatch times Omega. Yeah. When you can see, look, you need to show them again the queue.
So I came to hopefully get one of these MoonSwatches. I've ended up just being able to film the queues today. And this is Carnaby Street now. I've heard some really disconcerting stories about this queue. That's mad, yeah, the queue's sort of coming from all different angles. So this is why I think the police have been called.
You've got too many police in there. You're an idiot. You're an idiot, man.
I've already seen some tempers flaring. It's mayhem, absolute chaos. All right, I'll see you guys later. Now, before I go, I just want to say a few things about what I think this means for the watch brand Omega. Now, I'm not going to change my view from the video that I launched on Friday, where I said pretty much this is a brilliant take on a historic timepiece and a watch that's been created befits a watch of that history, but also they brought it into the present day. I think that's a huge plus for Omega, a huge plus for Swatch, and I don't think it's a bad thing in the long run. It's brought this into a brand new generation that perhaps wouldn't have considered buying Omega before this Omega MoonSwatch was released. But there have been some opinions where they think this collab has been bad for the Omega brand. I don't believe it's been bad for the Omega brand. But what I think was bad for the Omega brand is the way in which Swatch executed the launch. I think that's been far more damaging to the brand of Omega than anything this collab could have done. However, there is a point here. Do we want to see these kind of collabs happening all the time? I think the success of this collab was its uniqueness of it, in that it's not something that has happened all the time. I can't remember, or I don't really know of a collab that has met with such fanfare. The response where people being flooded into the shops shows you that actually there was a gap in the market. However, collabs like this should not now become the norm and be happening all the time. This is the kind of strategy that needs to remain as much as possible as it is, a one-off. But just the execution of that launch, yeah, that Swatch, please, if you're watching this video, don't do that again. Anyway, that's it from me. If you like what you've seen, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.